Hello, my name is Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I am a tarot-based life consultant, and I have a message today for the water signs. This is for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So interesting stuff going on this week. The energy around you is the Page of Cups. Now, this is a very fiery, active, positive energy, kind of like the cheerleader type. She's someone who, or it's either a person or energy, but someone who really loves to inspire other people. She's very active, confident, knows what she wants. So interestingly, the way you're going to feel is like the Page of Cups. And actually the way I drew them, they were not facing each other. So you're going to want to remove yourself from this action and kind of retreat inward into that realm of feelings and emotions and intuitions. And for a lot of you, we're going to do less of the intuitions and a little bit more of the feelings and emotions. And with the cards that come next, I feel like you're going to do a lot of inward stuff, maybe a little too inward. So let's keep talking about that. For the advice or the message for you, we have the King of Wands, we've got the Sun, and we've got the Five of Pentacles. So you see what I mean about too much inward stuff. This is compared to the brightness and the radiance of these other cards. This card just feels very blah. It just feels very gray and not as excited and wonderful as this other one. So what I believe this is saying is that you have some particular leadership quality or something that's going to need to come to the forefront. Some particular talent that you're going to need to share with other people, and it needs to be recognized in the public sphere. But because of all that inwardness, all that inward feeling you have, maybe because you don't feel ready or confident, or you just don't want to go outward into the public sphere, you go inward. This card again, the Page of Cups, you're just too inward. And as a result, you kind of lose confidence. Like, well, maybe I really don't have anything of value to share. Maybe what right do I have to say that I'm talented and I can help somebody, or I can bring my talents to the forefront? You're just not going to feel, for some reason, worthy. And these cards are saying, please do not feel that way. Whatever this is, you have really a big talent that needs to be shared. And it needs to be shared so that also you can recognize how special it is. So this is not the week to cut yourself off and to just go into your little cave and kind of sulk and pout over your feelings, because this is the time to come out and be seen and to share them with other people. It's so interesting because your water signs, and a lot of these cards were fire, and fire is the opposite of water. Water likes to be kind of still, and it does move sometimes, but mostly it's still because we're looking at depth. But this is saying it's time to move, it's time to share, it's time to go. It's not so sedentary, the energy this week. So I hope this makes sense to you. We're in a January new moon. We're in an Aquarius new moon, so this is the new beginning of things. And so while it's really important to always pay attention to your intuition and your feelings, it's not the week to get lost in them. So do not be afraid to get out there and do what it is you need to do, because others are just waiting for your light to light them up and for you to warm the presence and the rooms around you, just to be this light, loving, warm, radiant, confident, outgoing presence. And I don't mean outgoing like, again, Susie cheerleader, if that's not who you are, but outgoing as in going out of yourself. Instead of coming inward into that cave where we like to be, this is outward, showing out, expressing outwards. So anyway, looks like you have an interesting and a good week ahead. Let me know how it goes. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel and like video if you like the video. I do these every week to help you. And are you interested in a tarot card reading? These are really special. It's not just me predicting your future like a fortune teller. It's me really looking at patterns and messages that come through for you. And no two readings are alike. So if this is something you'd like to try, I do them electronically over Skype and Zoom, so feel free to reach out. I'll see you next week.